have to wait any longer. People were waiting for Magnus versus Alireza. Now they get it. It is game one. Magnus with the white pieces. He adopts a pretty solid setup. So far, nothing too major has happened, but that D4 square, black can sink a knight in there. That could be good news.
I just learned something so quick already. I mean, I'm a KID specialist, and I love King's Indian. I just won against a strong IM in my last tournament. KID for life, right, is what we say. But what he did was he moved his knight from F8 around to E6 very quickly, got the knight over to H7, so it was pretty fire. Quickly. And Magnus is holding everything.
It's a game of knight maneuvers. That knight went from E6 to C7, and it's up to B5 now. So it can't stop, won't stop. The knight continues its tour of this board, and now the white knight's turn to improve itself.
Lots of maneuvering. G4, knight F3, bishop G4 there. Whoa, trade. Knight F3.
So I feel like black is doing quite nicely. Look at this activity for the pieces. Ooh, G5 fell off, but was that a blunder or a sacrifice?
Yeah, because he didn't move instantly, I think it was a blunder. But, I mean, he did find something out of that. He's still doing well. Oh, my goodness! King's Indian for the win. We don't ever have to play another opening. King's Indian for the win once again. Can we get some KID in the chat? King's Indian defense. I'm always a special place in my heart with that. Can we get some King's Indian in the chat? Who likes King's Indian defense? This one's a wrap.
That queen is trapped. Let's go up to E2, then you force the queens off, and you win the ensuing endgame. Magnus resigns past Alireza's mouse speed. He knows that it would be over. So Alireza Firouzja is the first player on the scoreboard. He gets up 1-0, and now in game two, Magnus, he's given up a pawn. Will he get it back?
The question here is, will he get it back? Okay. I do like White's position here. The space. I mean, it's this advantage. He got the queen to E3. Everything's defended. Then he attacks the pawn again. Castles, I take G4? Dang.
You know what? That knight on E7, is that really a knight? That doesn't look like the pony that kids dream about. That knight can't go anywhere. Oh, but those pawns are all dropping off.
It takes. Yeah, they now drop. It can't get out to Magnus here. Queen G5 takes. Yep. Magnus is back. I don't think he's going to let this one slip.
But if you take this bishop on C3, then white takes the knight on E7, and then there's knight G5 ideas. That king is in trouble, and now B7's gone. That gives white a passer.
Oh, my goodness. Bro. It's about to be a 2-0. Firouzja, relax. You know this is Magnus, right? Like, you know this is Magnus. I mean, I don't know if you know that. Like, this is Magnus Carlsen.
It's
Maybe
Magnus
he's winning
Carlsen.
now? There it is. Yeah, okay.
He's like,
yeah, he resigned.
All right, you get this one. It's 2-0. And another reminder that we are 45 minutes of bullet chess in the matches in the winners semifinals and beyond in the winners bracket. So this gives Magnus more time. Even if he loses this game, he has a little bit more time to catch up. Sometimes, James, people need to find their rhythm. They just can't find their form from the start.
That's right. It does take some time there. We do have actually NBL in the chat. Oh, NBL chat. So dog says he's going for Alireza there. I think he's shooting for Alireza. Rook takes E4. Interesting.
Yeah, what's happening here? It looks like the rook just has to back up. And the A6 pawn, that is going to be a long-term target. So Magnus just trying to coordinate his pieces. And shout out to MVL, one of the best chess players in history, a former World Blitz champion. He's had so many successes to his name, but he's rooting for his compatriot, that Alireza Firouzja plays for France. And bam! Bishop H2 check will follow if the knight were to move. So Alireza just won a piece. He's probably thanking his friend Maxime for stopping by.
Got a little freeze there. Okay, we're back. Hey, what happened? Actually, internet. I think we're good.
You're good, James?
I think we're good. I think we're good here. What happened in this last game here? Alireza, bro, what? No, it's 2-1, right?
No. Alireza won again. He doesn't stop winning. That's what's happening.
Wait. Is this really 3-0?
It's 3-0. It is.
No, that's not a typo?
That's not a typo.
Robert. Let me ask you again, Robert. Is this a typo or my internet went out a little bit?
It's not a typo.
Is this
Magnus has not won a game in the first three. He's trying to win this fourth one.
Yeah, you crazy. You crazy. I don't believe it. I got to go back and watch the VOD.
Whoa. What? Magnus allows E7. The passed pawn can go up, but Alireza doesn't play it first, and now the E pawn is gone. He's just dropping it.
What is this? Okay, so if he's back in the game, I was just kind of silent here because I was just looking at like, bro, Magnus is out 3 games. Like, what if he loses another one? Then I'm like, I'm gonna be over here sweating like I'm playing, like literally. Whoa,
Yeah.
that's just nice. Yeah, he's winning now. Magnus.
Yeah, his bishop's protected by the rook, and so now he has up 1 pawn. But very importantly, the white king is in danger, and the h2 pawn. That's essential. You need to keep that one, and black has gained a passer.
Dang. Whoa, push, push. Oh, we can. Yeah, this is just over. It's over. You just hit the button, resign there, in respect, right? But I mean, keep playing it, play it out.
Yeah, he resigned now.
Whatever.
Look at the clock, by the
There
way.
it is.
Magnus finished that game up 15 seconds. Like, he played fast, he played well, and he put pressure on Firouzja both on the board and on the clock.
I am very impressed. I mean, I think everyone is right now. I think everybody's on the edge of their seats seeing Firouzja go 3-0. Whoa, hey man, hold on, bro. This is like not supposed to be cool. Like, this definitely was crazy. I mean, to see. I'm excited to see the rest of this. Obviously, B3, okay, B5, take. This is all theory. H3, yeah.
Yeah, but this is the type of theory that I know puts you to sleep. You're like, come on, where are the Tactinos?
Exactly, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And this was none of those in this game. But, of course, he could have tried B6 at one point after C6 just to keep the pawn as a wedge there. But it might be weak after C5. Whatever. Bullet game, right? But still very theoretical. Rook B1.
Yeah.
Rook
Knight
B8.
C3.
Oh, my goodness.
He wants to trade because E4 is now loose and it's grabbed, and that's an extra pawn for Firouzja.
No, the rooks takes. He does not. Knight C4, F3, Knight F6, takes. D5's hanging. D6 is hanging. They both hang in there. It might be draw. You know, he can definitely draw these type of positions, but bullet changes everything up.
It does. I'm looking at the clock. So, of course, we see the eval bar suggesting that Firouzja is better, but I'm looking at the time, and Magnus up a couple seconds. So he's going to use that to his advantage. You can't afford a knight trade. That's why he drops his knight back. Firouzja's doing this perfectly. Just go after white's pawns, and you get a bit more active.
Look at that. Magnus getting Magnused. You know what I mean? Like, when do you ever see that? Magnus getting Magnused in the end game right now. It's still chances for a draw. Still chances. Very difficult.
Yeah, you know what you just need to do? Is just move. That's all you have to do if you're Magnus. Look at the clock. Yeah. I don't think Alireza has enough time to convert this advantage.
Okay. This is a moment of silence right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like silent. Like, I got to see if he's going to convert this. Oh, man. Check. Move. Okay. King. Yeah.
Knight G4.
He's doing good. Progress.
Firouzja, he's almost there. Magnus paused, which was probably not a good thing to do there at that moment because now Firouzja has it.
He's beating. Oh my goodness! This guy is unreal. Firouzja, relax.
And Magnus is frustrated. You can see it on his face. That deep sigh of just like, what do I have to do to survive against this youngster? But Firouzja, he's determined. You know he wants to win. Yeah,
he's he is ready to beat Magnus here in front of everyone. He's trying to. Now, obviously, Magnus, it's a lot of time left, 36 minutes, but Alireza is up 3 games right now, and he's in great form, very hot. We're going to see what happens here. Wow, this is crazy to see. Okay, so focus takes, rook D1, queen E7, everything equalish.
Yeah, opposite colored bishops, but white's queen is just annoying to the black pawns on the queen side. So everything protected in the position for both players. I don't see a single weakness. And now the pieces are coming off. So as you said, equalish is probably leading towards drawish.
Definitely, yeah. Bullet changes everything too. Like that one mistake in the end game on move 46 when you should have went king E6 instead of king D6. Now you zugged out. Devoretsky page 820, right? You actually then you lose in a bullet game. Like, it's crazy, the high level bullet.
And I mean, we agree with that by a Ninja 26. This should be broadcast on every existing screen in the world. Yeah, this is 2 of the best players of all time, 2 of the best players currently who are now going to try to flag each other. They'll probably just make a repetition in a bishop of opposite color ending. So the draw has happened, repetition, and that means that